Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to your January 2016 Love Seems forecast. Happy New Year to everyone, yes. And I'm reading, this is the final read. I just today dropped the cardinal quality signs reading and the fixed sign readings, and now this is the mutable sign readings. So if you are a mutable sign, you would be a Gemini, air sign, which your season is late spring. Virgo, earth sign, your season is late summer. Sagittarius, fire sign, your season is late autumn. And actually we're going into the winter solstice tomorrow, December 21st. And the Pisces water sign is in the late winter. Okay, but so we've got some energies tomorrow with the solstice upon us for the winter. But if you are a mutable sign, your sign is the third and final month within each season. The role for these signs is to prepare for the transition to the next season, and their traits are communication, flexibility, and destruction. Okay, so people, wherever your mind is at, remember that's what we're going through. But mainly with the three qualities, with the cardinal, fixed, and mutable signs, we're trying to place human attributes, okay, to follow the natural laws. And if one thing the Native Americans I've learned from their wisdom is to trust in natural law. Okay, that's pretty much their foundation, is to trust in Mother Nature, trust in natural law. So within the 4 seasons and the 4 elements. Okay, so that's why we take cycles, and then the 13 moon cycles of Luna for the year. So, but anyway, I did want to say that with the last 2 readings, that this card came out in the last 2 readings, children, and it reads, create space for children to play in your life, whether you already have children or want children. You are being asked to connect to your innocence, lighten up, be playful, okay? So we want to connect to that childhood innocence, okay? So lighten up, look up. I have to say it, I'm saying it the 3rd time. If it comes out again, well, I don't know, but we'll put it back in the deck. And then also the High Priestess came out again, back to back, all right? Each reading, this card came through. So we'll see what happens now for this reading. We'll put her here in the deck. I'll put her in the deck right now. And Artemis also came through, the Huntress, the going within yourself, the wild within, learning wisdom. So I did want to work with the Ghosts and Spirits Tarot, okay, to open up, because this is the beginning of 2016. I wanted to see what Spirit had to say. And I'm working with a deck I don't think I've brought out before, but it's called the Relationship Cards. And they have a nice message. You just read the one about the children. They're just different scenarios that we all go through in life. They're universal read, and they have but a good impact message, okay? I did bring out my True Love Tarot, because I like to work with this deck, and especially when it's about the theme of love, okay? And so, and then for the goddesses, where I had this deck, all these goddesses was drawn by Suzanne Sedon-Boulay, who has long transitioned, but her artwork is forever. And so the High Priestess came from here, so back to back. So let's see what the goddesses have to say with one pull. I'm doing a 6-card spread. I'll pick 2 of each, but the theme still stands strong at playfulness, okay? Playfulness. We want to be playfulness. We want to, embrace peace, look towards freedom, for us to be playful at our age, at any age. You know, 97 years young. There was a woman who teaches yoga at 97 years young. I posted her to my Facebook. I thought it was fabulous. But that's what we all can attain. But we have to go within. Yoga is a practice that most definitely we go within to feel our body, our muscles, everything, mind, body, soul. Okay, so 2 cards have come already. I'm going to turn my head only because, and I'll put the children card back in here because I know the images, because I've had this deck a little while. I just don't bring it out. It's just like a cute deck to have for a 1 card pull when you just want that message. Okay, so let's just pick 1 card for now, and then we'll pick number 2. Okay, all right. Okay, very good cards came through, and yes. So, and then we'll pick the last 2 from the Love Tarot. But the High Priestess also speaks obviously about intuition. Intuition. Remember, your intuition is not a tool. This is a tool. Tarot, lighting incense, just, burning the candles. But your intuition is within you, part of your soul being. So embrace it, acknowledge it, finally. It's you're all one. We're all one. Okay. So here we go. Let's see how this reading unfolds. I'll pick the Goddess card at the end. But, much blessings to all of you, my mutable signs. My sun sign's in Pisces, so I look forward to this reading also. But let's make 2016 mucho better than this last year, and just keep moving forward in improvement, okay? God bless you all. Well, look what we have with the God bless you all, the Ace of Cups. Yes, we do. So when we understand that those cups is all about that feminine receptive, just like Mother Earth, feminine receptive. So that's a wonderful opening for the beginning of 2016 for all of us, to go with that flowing motion, flowing. You can see that Spirit is, here to say, don't worry, we're here, we're watching, and we're watching your feelings. We understand, but just go with the flow, okay? Go with the flow. And Ace is all about new beginnings, so we'll stand this one up here because that's a good call for the beginning month of 2016 for January, that we can all, out of the gate is delivering us the Holy Grail pretty much, okay? With, sent by God, that, if you keep your thoughts and emotions and rely on Spirit, we'll be right there with you to protect you and guide you, okay? 4 of Swords. Well, check it out. This card has already come through also. Yes, it did. Now, mind you, I think it just came in because it was 4 swords and 4 coins. But now I can't recall. I think it was the first video. So it was for the cardinal sign. But, it's time to just take that rest, okay? Just, you've been working it hard, and, for January, we're trying to totally rest from this holiday scene that everybody, gets all jacked up with, which is, wonderful in a lot of ways, that adrenaline rush, but no matter if it's good or, frantic, you got to come down from it, okay? So it's, and good health, we keep talking about, good health is good wealth, so we want to make sure that the recovery from the holidays is peaceful. You got the freedom to take some downtime. Okay? Take some downtime. All right? Concentrate on the downtime. Okay? Because it's all about, you know, making sure that your health is in check. Okay? Health is in check. But, yeah, so now this message has come out twice. That's why I'm sort of like, you know, kind of driving it home, you know, just for January. Definitely take time for you. And because of how we want to now definitely tap our God-given gift of intuition, we definitely need it. Okay? Definitely want to go there. So because this one came up, we're going to put it up here too. So now we've got two, you know, I'd say significant cards for the final close of January 26th for how love is coming through for us. Okay? Love is no doubt here, you know. This is all about love, the Ace of Cups. You know, it's just about that, you know, your heart, you know, giving that birth to new love, loving yourself, you know, or birth of a child, because the children card has come out so often, you know. Maybe a birth of a child you're longing to conceive. It's all there. It's all beautiful, you know. Even if you are just desiring a new lover, okay, it's all here. A love affair. And you know, Spirit is sending it. So that's, you know, that's like what the Holy Grail is about, that genuine connection with the Divine Spirit, you know, coming through and you know, making that happen for us. Okay, and surrender. So we have surrender, all right, for my mutable sign friends here. Surrender. Surrender. Okay. Surrender your expectations, plans, and fears. Instead, follow cues. Take inspired action and stay open. The divine plan for your life is far better than anything you could even imagine. Okay, there you go. The divine plan. Divine authority is in the house, no doubt about it. So here we look. Surrender your expectations, plans, and fears. Instead, follow cues. Take inspired action and stay open. The divine plan for your life is far better than anything you could even imagine. Okay, so just go out there flying. Go fly in your dreams. See what they have to say. You know, just surrender. Give it up to the heavens, right? Look at her. She's up in the sky because she's looking up. Up. Look up. Okay. Give yourself up and look up. There you go. See, and she's concentrating with her third eye. See the intuition there? I think that's also highlighted. Okay, so surrender I think is wonderful. Let's highlight surrender. Renewal is just what we need. The rest card has come through. Renewal. Here we go. And you can see there's a person in the background there. Okay. All right. Renewal. Love is coming around again. Whether it's an existing relationship rekindled, a past love returned, or a heightened sense of self. Renewal refreshes your spirit with the promise of new beginnings. Wonderful new beginnings. Just look at this for our January 2016. Well done. So we see we want to go into this renewal. It's already come through, okay? So we want to go into the renewal and take it very calmly, okay? Even though it's all for mental clarity, mental conscious awareness, okay? Renewal. Love is coming around again. Whether it's an existing relationship rekindled, a past love returned, or a heightened sense of self, renewal refreshes your spirit with the promise of new beginnings. Okay? Look at that. Refreshes your spirit. And here we're working with the spirit cards. Okay? And the Spirit cards are saying the same thing. So we've got that double whammy of confirmation. Okay? So we like that. We'll put this by the Ace of Cups for sure. So we know that we want to renew ourselves emotionally as well. Thinking about thoughts of love for humanity, for our family, for our communities. Okay? Bringing it all together. Okay? We can do this. We just have to have that collective consciousness going on. Okay? So hold on. I'll put the rest card down. The rest card. Because look, here we have crisis could always come in. See that? Crisis can just show up in a moment. In a moment. And you have no, even if you're a control freak, you can't control it. Okay? So I encourage that, chaos can happen at any time. And it's best for us to embrace the divine will. Alright, sad to add things do happen, but there's always a reason why. You stay strong, have faith, okay? Stand strong, stay strong in faith, because the tower will come, alright? And, the tower is all about planet Mars, just that erratic male active, okay? And there's much to say when it's about courageous and taking initiative to plans of action to help the kingdom, but sometimes that, that energy can become really erratic, abrupt, erratic, and there's nothing we can do. It's change, it's forceful change, and sometimes Mother Nature does that. Just like in hurricanes and tsunamis, it's sad to add, it's horror, but it's, like volcanoes. It's from the ashes, plants are reborn. It's like the totem animal, the phoenix. So, but this is all about sexual energy too. Okay? Because God, Mars, planet Venus, love and war, that sexual energy they have together. Because they're, no doubt, they're the lovers of the tarot. They're, Eshu and Eshu Feminina, no doubt. So from the Orisha deck. But we want to, initiate action from this and learn from it. We want to focus, okay? If this is what's happening now, okay, we'll get focus with positive action. Remember, we talk about who, what, when, where, why. Do you need those people? Do you need to be in the wrong places? Who, what, when, where, why? What's going on in your life? Okay? And ask for the guidance. Just ask for guidance. But this, however this comes through, whether it's from your own foolishness and nonsense, or whether, the Mother Nature, the divine, has a wake-up call for you, focus. Take the action. Okay? If it's issues of your own, remember, you can, go within, use your intuition. If it's about health, work on that. Everything, we're starting out new, January 2016. Okay, we want to focus and ask for guidance about what's our next steps for our highest purpose coming this year. Okay, our highest purpose. And so far, the table, they want us to have fun, be playful. Okay? No doubt about it, but they want us to also to think like the high priestess, to know about the supernatural. Okay, there's two sides to the coin. And here we have the King of Roses, my favorite king here, the King of Wands, the King of Fire, the King of High Spirit, right here. High Spirit, yes. So how wonderful. Okay, well, I want to read about the King, the motivator here, because he is just that. He, he's another one that he gets things done, and with much respect they do give him, because he works with the higher realms. So he is one that, not to be, kind of questioned through. So he is the man, we can say, the motivator. Okay, so I'll put his picture up here. Okay, the sun's coming through some. Maybe, can you see it? Oh no, I'll just hold up the tarot card then. But yeah, look at this before the sun goes down on me. Yes, the King of Roses seems distracted. The several dark branches emanating from behind his crown, however, symbolize he earned his kingdom because of the way he can expertly manage several projects at the same time. You are soon either going to meet or be called upon to be a person displaying the qualities of the King of Roses. He exudes the best traits of maturity without the complaints, regrets, and slowness of age. He is a motivator. He is a thinker. He is a doer. And his control, confidence, and intense honesty lead you to accept his opinions. He is used to being the leader and being in a position of command. Be a great king and think about and confront your own strengths and weaknesses. Once they are clearly seen, you can use this self-knowledge to your advantage. A truly scientific, mathematical approach will work best. Try making a detailed map-like plan of all the relationship dynamics involved in your situation. Then act with passion and decisiveness to get your way. Loyalty will be shown to you now, and your loyalty will be rewarded. You will manifest your dream of true love, and quite soon. You can fall in love fast now because this dynamic person opens the door to many possibilities for a better situation than you have experienced in the past. Okay? So here we have the King of Fire, the King of Dragons. That's fabulous. Wonderful. Okay, my darlings. Well, nonetheless, even if we have some chaos coming through, crisis here and then, with the King of Fire, the King of Dragons with us, we stand strong, we stay strong, okay? And obviously they do want us to rest, take some rest after, in January, these sometimes manic holidays that come, and surrender to the divine spirit, okay? Just surrender, just like the dragon fire king, he knows he's born to lead, so he surrenders to the wisdom, okay, of supernatural forces. And then look at this. They've offered us the Holy Grail for love, love, love. Love, love, love. Okay? Unconditional love. It's that Ace of Cups. And not only is it that, it also gives us that renewal. Okay? Renewal. Because, love does that. Love, you know how people say they see somebody and they fall in love instantly. It's that feeling, that we were saying how, love is the fastest speed. It's just instant. You just know that something is truly, a feeling that is beyond your emotional or mental control. Okay, I'm going to turn my head again because I know these cards, so I don't want to see the images. But one card to finalize the mutable signs. Yes, thank you for watching, and for all my new subscribers, I appreciate you. And we have Morgan Le Fay. Woohoo! Yes, yes, we do. Very nice. And Morgan Le Fay is the Celtic high priestess, actually. I can't believe it. The high priestess came through in a way that we read about. She truly is the half-sister to King Arthur. Morgan Le Fay from the Avalon. Yes, King Arthur and his knights. Very intriguing. Let's read what this mighty, powerful high priestess has to say. Yeah, she's one of the highest, witches in paganism and Wicca. I mean, she is the madame here. Morgan Le Fay is commonly remembered as the enchantress half-sister of King Arthur. She is in fact the great queen goddess, ruler of the mystical island of Avalon, the fortunate island of the blessed dead, sometimes equated with the ancient Irish warrior goddess Morrigan. She is the Celtic death goddess, as she is the Celtic death goddess. As Morgan Fata, she is the controller of destinies and knows the fate of each person. She is noted for her healing powers, her knowledge of healing plants, and her prophetic vision. Like a shaman, she is a shapeshifter, able to take on many forms. Morgan Le Fay represents that deep place of healing magic within each of us, the center where wisdom and healing flow even in the moment of death. The ambivalence with which she is traditionally represented echoes our own fear of her deep and ancient wisdom. Okay, well, there she is. She's one of the grand dames, no doubt about it. Wonderful. Here we have Morgan Le Fay. Okay? And that's the goddess knowledge cards. So these goddesses, and you see they all have totem animals. So, you know, whenever you're out and about and you notice an animal, you right away, that is not, you know, normal pattern, go and read up about them, okay? Just go and read and see what it has to say, because that's how you start learning shamanism ways too, which is another way to tap the supernatural. That's very powerful. And you see, working with Luna, that's the goddess. Gotta work with Luna and the cycles there. The full moon is all about the goddess energy, because goddess Luna is all about feminine reception. Okay, my dears, well, thank you for watching. I send blessings to you for the whole year of 2016, and I'm hoping all the best for all of you, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So, you know, like it said here, you know, rest, excuse me, rest has come out twice, so, you know, we're just wanting to calm ourselves. And once we start taking that hour a day, that's what you'll be doing. So you're working with the divine, what they're asking of us, okay? And remember, they don't ask too much. Like God, what he wrote, 10 commandments, wasn't that about it? You know, right? But some people still gotta kill. I don't know. I'm not trying to make a joke, but it's like, I'm serious. It's really all about balance. It's not quantum physics per se. It's so simple if you just go with the flow. There's codes, and, you know, no more probably than 10 codes, and you can unlock many, you know, isles of paradise for yourself if you just work with the divine. Go with the flow. Thank you all for watching. Again, thanks for my new subscribers and viewers. Love you all, and let's make 2016 happen within us, that we are hearing intuitively what they want from us, and we kind of start following and flowing and flying to where they want us to go. Okay? It'll be better than last year. If you can remember what you did 2015, January 2015, and where you are now, if you're improved and elevated, fabulous, keep rocking it. But if you are still undecisive and still wanting to know, then baby steps, and here we go. Okay, we're ready to go. Take care and have a wonderful January 2016. See you next month. Ciao.